Guys, I was actually getting so riled up. We were actually just getting warmed up, man. We were actually just getting warmed up and I got kicked out. Everyone should get a ping in the Discord for when my stream is back up. Bro, this is a piss take. My bad, everyone. No, genuinely, my bad. Chaos Plays. Yo, Ski, what are you telling me? My brother. Good to see you back, my bro. Shout out Red Rebel. 7 for 7. 7th stream in, fast in. I don't know. This is not my 7th stream. This is stream 6 part 2, as you can tell by the title. So listen. Let's not even... Loki, should we get black belt? Lakeside is new. What is Lakeside? What are there any fun games to do here? Like, can you play anything? You know what? Let's go to my igloo. I haven't even been in my igloo. What? How have I not been in my iggers? I had to go for a few minutes to watch the rest of the last stream in 2 times speed. I want to see how the last stream ended. Okay, what have I just done? Now go back to my igloo. Is there like a shop or something? Like what? Ah, there you go. How much peas do I have though? How much bread have I actually got? Say nothing. What? I'm broke. Oh, you man, I got no money. Man, what? I got no peas. Yo, how do I get money? How do I get money? That's actually my objective now. Bro, bake off everything else. I need to get peas in this game. What's the quickest way to get money? Probably pizza. Pizza probably, right? Oops. My bad, I shouldn't have abbreviated igloo like that. Genuinely my bad. I just said it so naturally. Bro, in university, my friends used to hate me because I would be abbreviating everything. Like, I remember, like, I always used to say, like, ovs instead of oven. And, bro, one of my friends was like, bro, like, I beg actually just shut up. Like, he got to a point, he was like, no, like, you actually can't be real, gang. Like, man said ovs. Like, bro, why are you not saying oven? And, like, microwave was like micro and, like, just very... You know how I am, man. Abbreviation for the whole nation. Oh, it's the whole station. The whole station. Whoa, includation. Do you get me? Like, that's just how it be. That's actually just how it be. That's actually just how it be. That's actually just how it A. That's actually how it ABC. Bro, the day I shut up, bro, it's actually raps. 3, 4, 5. Mate, I'm doing this with no mouse. Oh yeah, you can tell I'm doing it with no mouse. You can tell I'm doing it with no mouse. You can tell I'm doing it with no mouse. Shrimp. 2. Oh, flip off, you monkey. Alright, whatever. One mistake never killed anybody. One mistake. Unless it's Chernobyl. I say nothing. Chernobyl. That wasn't even 5 shrimp. I swear that was 4. Lock the hell in. Lock the actual poo in. Good. Genuinely no cheese. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, good. No, genuinely fairs. You flipping alien poo face. Come on, you bomber. 2 seaweed and 2 shrimp. 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 No! What the hellington to the fellington? Okay, say bless. Say ya. Or say nah. Or say pa. Okay, let's go. Pizza's left 25. Mate, I can't do that. Mate, that's so many. Nah, that's way too many, G. I can't lie. That is way too many. Bro, my hand needs a break. I have to make 23 more. Fuck, that's so long. Guys, can I quit while I'm ahead? Oh, flip. I can't do this. Oh, I failed. That's not good, is it? That's just terrible. Nah, what is this double stream? Yo, listen. Haxino, basically my first stream got cut off. I think my Wi-Fi messed up, so like it just ended. I wasn't planning on ending. I was planning on staying live for like another hour at least. I told everyone I'm gonna be live till midnight, and I'm a man of my word. So where did everyone go? Maybe Carousel was because I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know. It's actually just long. I actually get no viewers on stream. To be fair, like the views on YouTube like have been decent. Like if you check the views like of the actual streams, it's like, oh damn. Like yesterday's stream 5 is on 175 views. My first one is on 308. And the stream 2 is on 198. So it's like, you know what? Like, that's not bad. For 300 people to be clicking onto the link and like I'm guessing that's what counts as a view, right? Yo, what's good? NUU. My first stream got cut off because apparently my Wi-Fi bugged. So now I'm streaming again. Toaster told me to play proper games. Apparently they said they're trying to set up a Minecraft server for me, which is insane. If they manage to do that, mate, the thing is I'm so buns at Minecraft. Like I'm actually so whack. Man said if you can get a vertical stream, do you reckon? Is that actually the wave? Mate, I could easily set up a vertical stream. If anything, my format used to be vertical, but I actually changed it. You need that Ethernet cable. Bro, my Wi-Fi is all the way in, like, heaven at this point. It's all the way downstairs, bro. Like, that's, like, in Gambia. I can't connect through no Ethernet cable. I need one of those, like, TP boxes. Really, Doublish? That's interesting. Vertical stream. Because people scroll through. Someone was telling me to try and link my stream to TikTok. So, like, you know when you're scrolling on TikTok and sometimes you see TikTok live? And guys can just come in my stream from there. Red Rebel said I don't play Minecraft. I swear you said you don't play Among Us either. Mate, what do you play? This guy plays, like, The actual streams like this are less likely to show up. Of course, these are never gonna show up for anyone. These are only gonna show up to people who are already following me, because that's the only place I'm gonna promote it. Like if I promote it on my socials, then that's the only way they would be able to see it. But if it's not for that, then it's like, yo, listen, man. Where's Puffle Rescue? Can I cop one? Don't tell me I can. How much co-op do I have? Ooh. Hey, where are the actual puffs? Oh, they're free. Don't tell me they're free. Which one should we get? Ah, that's so boring. Bro, I'm saying start streaming pro clubs. You know, Mwenyo was saying the same thing to me as well. Because we play pro clubs anyway. Bro, in my Discord, he tried atting everyone. He was like, yo, like, who's trying to play pro clubs? And no one was on it. But everyone said they wouldn't watch it. But Loki, does it even matter? Bro, I need to set up my stream so like when people are scrolling on TikTok, they can see it like naturally. I don't know. No, I need to ask my Claude or ChatGPT how to proper set that up, because like I feel like Claude would be able to do it in like 3 seconds, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's actually crazy. Moogly said, no, Rebel plays Club Penguin and cool math games. Bro, I play Club Penguin and cool math games. I can't even chat. Corn on the cob, I can't even put it corn on the cob. Yeah, love. That's a good spending of 1,000. What can I do for my Puffle? I'm gonna spend all my money on my Puffle. Yo. If my knee was Cocoa Puffs, yo, I go cuckoo. She said she feel the same way about me. She did Lulu. I caught her like a Pokemon. My bitch pull like Mewtwo. At first we ain't really locked in on my Hulu. Ain't no switching up, yup, you forever mine. This a dirty cup, yup, I'ma pull 4 lines. You just wanna celebrate, you don't wanna grind. I work hard cause hard work be telling you every time. So I've been in the studio all night, from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Gonna get my rhymes right. If my knee was Cocoa Puffs, yo, I go cuckoo. What an artist. What is this? Mate. My pro club's going to back get me banned. Probably. Bro, you haven't even seen my 1 minute in FIFA 26. Bro, it's actually so good. It's actually so funny. I did a little research. When setting up your stream, there's a setting for dual stream that adds the vertical stream as well as this format. Bro, I need to figure out so much stuff. I need to figure out how to get rid of my delay. Or firstly, there's like a 3-hour delay. Like every time I speak, or the chat, like guys have already said a chat which is like 30 minutes in the future, and I'm talking to like the past, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta buy one of those Wi-Fi extended, yeah, trust. Moogly said you can't afford no mouse, green screen, or good Wi-Fi. We're living in the UK crisis, so I get it. What crisis, bro? I'm chilling. The UK is excellent. The UK is actually home. I feel like Gucci Mane in 2006. I leave diamonds dancing on my fucking neck. I slept 4 bricks. I know I'm trying. No, made no sense. Made no sense, yo. Made no sense. Mate, come on. I'm saying there's smokes on people again. Whoa, that character looks cool. My character looks buns. Who knows? Maybe I'll just go with Roblox after this. Nice. Let's go, man. What a clean run. Oh, that was low-key perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was perfect. Guys, why am I cooking? Do I not get money, though? These guys don't want to hear my GG. These guys don't want to hear my GG. Are you crazy? Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm actually finding my flow. I've actually low-key found it, maybe even, some would say. Oopsie, oopsie, what the flip? That's so scripted. Man said he fell over twice. Are you mental for the gentle? Ask gentle. Yeah, good. No, genuinely good. Mate, give me money. I'm winning all these races, it's not even paying me. He's chilling in the crisis, but the rest of us are in a claustrophe. Bro. Okay, I'm chilling. Well, I'm not chilling, but like, I'm just like being positive. I think it's a 10 to 15 second delay. When I pause, it says I'm behind by that, but I can't see, but I can't fast forward. Ah, interesting. Have you guys heard of Pepe's? Come, G, let's race. Wait, who's this Baz Wizard? I can't like, they keep getting smoked off. He keep getting smoked off. Yo! Race, race, race. Sled racing for the way sing. Your most recent message was not sent. What in the bomber? Mate, everyone cut. Oh, come on, you bumhole. Right, say nothing, say nothing. These men trying to hold smoke. These men trying to hold smoke again. It's Guap again. Dugget and Guap again. Chasing that Guap again. This is a close race. I low-key need that ice. I'm dead. How am I alive? Oh my gosh. Bro, I haven't lost a race. Triple victory, I just got a stamp. Yo, what? How did I get a stamp? That's low-key mental. Cool name. What? Cool name. Someone sent me a message saying cool name. But you can't even see my name. My name is P1,240,480. Red bottoms up. Nothing changed. Nothing I changed. Nothing I changed. I don't follow nobody at all. The delay is long as hell. Reading 5 minutes in the past. That's just me reading old chats though. Like that's not actually the delay. That's just me being a bit of a fool. Like I'd just be reading old chats. Gee, like you get me? Like, bro, watch this though. Bro, if I drop one, I'm gonna assassinate everyone. Bro, my game is bugging. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was actually lucky as flip. That was really lucky, I'm not gonna lie. I need to be a bit more cautious. And they're throwing antennas at me and anchors and stuff. Oh, come on, you bumhole face. What are these called, bro? I called them antennas and anchors, as neither of those. What are they called? Oh, an anvil! Bro, it's called an anvil, man. Yo, I'm actually thick. I'm not talking James Charge either. What am I actually talking about? Mate, that's impossible. If you're throwing a fish and an anvil at me, like, how am I supposed to... You know what it was? I was trying to read chat while I was... Nice. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna swear. Piss off, bro, you crazy? What did Red Rebel say? Ali slaying all the penguin pum pum. What? Nah, this guy's actually moving nuts. Who scored for Argentina? No way it was Messi again. Bro, that guy's actually a genius. Should I be so honest? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this World Cup, Messi is actually showing Ronaldo levels, bro. He's showing him absolute levels. Mate, Messi's Hondo winning. Are you mad? People think Mbappe's gonna win. Bro, Messi's showing everyone actual levels. Fairs, man. Yeah, very, very cool. Shout out to him. Nah, I can't lie. Bro, Messi's actually shelling it differently. I can't believe it. Bro, I can't get over his first performance. That hat-trick was not normal. For him to be playing like this, bro, he's like genuinely keeping up with like all these 20-year-olds, bro. He's keeping up with players like Elise and Dembele. And like his performances are so important. Like he is by far one of Argentina's most important players, bro. Like you saw yesterday, I was up watching that Portugal game, man, and bro, Ronaldo could low-key never, like, not anymore, like not at this age. He takes it too serious, bro. That's what it is. I feel like Messi's actually got something wrong with him, man. Like he doesn't even need to try. Like it just happens so naturally. Like he's just got his football IQ is actually off the charts, man. Like he will go down as probably the best player ever. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Ronaldo is just a completely different player. I feel like they're low-key not even comparable. Like Ronaldo is just Ronaldo. Do you get me? Like you can't hate on the kid, bro. You can't hate on Ronaldo either. That's what I'm trying to say. You really do have to appreciate both, in my opinion. I feel like I really used to discredit Messi, but you actually can't. I wonder where like the likes of like Mbappe and Haaland will actually end up in like, let's say 10 years. Will they be as highly regarded? Mate, probably not, but like, mate, they're gonna go down as legends too. I think Haaland is crazy. Man said, bro, look what he's doing for Norway. Bro, the guy's taken Norway to round of 16 in World Cup. They've never even qualified before. He scored in like 13 games in a row for Norway. Bro, come on, man. Like, that is a carry job and a half. fair enough. Haaland reminds me so much of Zlatan, bro. Like, I think Zlatan is such a hard done by player. Like, you look at what Zlatan could have achieved. Man said Zlatan he never even won a Champions League, bro. Zlatan never was even close to winning a Ballon d'Or. Haaland's already eclipsed him, bro. Man said treble with City. That Champions League performance, that whole season from Haaland was incredible for them to win the treble. And they deserved it, man. They definitely deserved it. My bad, I'm just yapping about football. Lily said my boyfriend is from Norway. Yeah, I actually agree with you, man. I think Mbappe's World Cup legacy, bro, Mbappe is actually a World Cup player, bro. Like, that's why people talk about R9 so much to this day, because of how good his like World Cup history is. And Mbappe is pulling the same stunts, man. I have to be so real. Like, the guy just knows how to turn up. Warning, boys cannot be jumped. What if I try jumping girls, though? That sounds crazy. That actually sounds so bad. Nah, I didn't even mean it like that. Bro, why do I just thought, like, I actually just speak without even thinking, bro. Like, what? What am I talking about? Jumping girls? That's crazy. No. Guys, am I cooking? What? As soon as I flipping said that? Mate, my click button didn't even work. Like, what are we on? Oh, I figured out the strat. Oops, I forgot boys can't be jumped. Oh, come on! Oh my god, how am I still alive? Bro, I got a flipping pop-up on my screen. Remember, always swim. Nice. Oh, flip off, you duck face. You know that flipping website browser like DuckDuckGo or something? There's no way people be using DuckDuckGo. Like, guys actually used to be using Ask Jeeves back in the day, fam. Are you crazy? Ooh, who's asking Jeeves? No! Oh, I'm still alive. I still have a life. Okay, now I definitely don't. Now I only got 75 coins for pulling off that Bumble Rascal madness. Bro, I deserve like 3 bills for that. Ronaldo will be more memorable than Messi, but Messi would be seen as the better footballer. I feel like that's low-key facts. But like at the end of the day, I actually don't even think so. I think both will definitely be remembered equally. Bro, Messi's incredible. Messi's actually so world class, G. Like, looking back on it, bro, that squad with Luis Enrique, with Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, that is like one of the best teams in history. That is like by far one of the best teams in history. Luis Enrique's first Champions League was with that MSN team. Come on, man. They were showing everyone levels, and Messi has been showing people levels since like, bro, he's been showing people levels since like 2009. And of course, Ronaldo's been showing levels since like way back when. Like, Ronaldo's been showing levels like at United since like 2006. I guess it's the first time you've really showed levels was the season where United won the Champions League in 2008. But listen, man, nah, them two are crazy good. Ali got a chill in the comms. Jumping goals, my goat could never. And he jumps the goal down. Carousel, why is she getting like involved and saying that she will be one of the accomplices? Lily, no jumping. Moogly said Carousel volunteers tribute. Wait, I'm on the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're actually late, Lily. I appreciate you being here, but you missed the whole first half of the stream. Like, my stream cut out because of my poo-poo Wi-Fi. Throwing hands with the enemies of the nation. Guys, what should I do? How many people are watching? It's probably like -5. I wouldn't even be surprised. That's because I'm employed. Mate, I'm literally employed too, you absolute buffoon. Like, what are we on about? Acting like two legends cannot coexist. That was so cringy. Oh my gosh. Bro, if I was... You know, sometimes I actually think, like, if I was a normal person, like, just scrolling, and I kept seeing my videos, like, on my For You page, bro, I would probably block myself. I've had so many people, like, message me on TikTok being like, bro, I'm actually blocking you, or like, please, like, actually your videos are so annoying, like, actually sharp. And it's like, it's funny, but at the same time it's like, damn, like, you know what, there's actually just certain people who genuinely just despise me, and there's certain people who just like think my videos are absolute nonsense, and it's low-key understandable. It is low-key understandable. I was close to searching something that would have put me on a government watch list. What were you gonna search? You blocked me on Facebook? That's so dark. No, that's actually so deep. Why did you block me on Facebook? Why are you guys telling me to search up Decanter again? Now you guys are actually cooked for the schmucked. Bro, you guys are actually cooked for the schmucked. What? No way. The bleach is crazy. What are you talking about? That is insane. Wait, did you actually block me on Facebook? Why did Lily block me on Facebook? How did she even know I post on Facebook? No one knows I post on Facebook, by the way, because every time I post on Reels, it automatically posts to like a Facebook account, and I just never stopped it, to be honest, because it's like, why not? Like, I don't mind like 40-year-old mums like seeing my videos, because my mom like reposts and like likes all my videos anyway. Oh, guys, I'm actually tired, man. Yo. Whoa, I'm actually tired. What? When did I say my family doesn't know I do content? Bro, my whole family been knowing, G. Bro, my mom tells me, like, she's like, what are you doing, like, in your room, like, streaming for, like, 3 hours straight? She was like, who are you streaming to? Like, what are you doing? Nah, my mom likes all my videos, though, man. She's so supportive. Nah, my family have always been tapped in with my content. Like, I remember I told my brother when I hit, like, 10-15k on TikTok. I think when I hit 15k on TikTok, I went up to him and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I got something to tell you. Like, I do content. And he's mad supportive to this day. My mom has always been mad supportive. My dad as well is supportive, but like I guess doesn't understand it, and my mom doesn't really understand it either. Did I mention Red Rebel to my family? What? It's crazy though, man. But like, bro, what? I thought I told you guys, like, my whole backstory. Like, remember, I was working in finance, and then I quit my finance job. Now I work, like, in social media, like, alongside my content creation. But, like, I had to tell my parents about it because I was like, they want someone with a job. I literally have a job. I think it's really nice to tell, like, my parents as well, like, I'm streaming and stuff. Like, they don't really understand it. So it's like, it's cool, but at the same time, it's like, they're just very confused. They're like, my mom is like, this is so bad, like, you literally don't come out of your room anymore. Like, all you do is just sit in there. And it's like, yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know, man. I need to make them understand by just showing them the results, man. Like, really, that is really the only thing I need to do. Like, I just need to go out there and actually bang it. And I'm really trying. But here I am, sat streaming to what, like 4 people. But I appreciate you, man. Do I do content for fun, or do I hope to go full time? Or I'm not gonna lie to you, I think a bit of both. I feel like you can never stop having fun. Like, once the fun goes away, then like, I feel like that's where you've kind of lost. I feel like it should always be fun. So I'll be honest, I do it for fun, but I do take it, like, not seriously, but, you know, I post twice every day on TikTok and Instagram. I stream now, like, quite frequently. Like, bro, this week I've streamed like 4 or 5 times already, which is like, I would say, of course, the dream, everyone has a dream. And I'm assuming you guys know what my dream is. Like, imagine waking up and telling people, like, you're a content creator. Like, come on, man, that's absolutely insane. That's why every day, like, I'm so supportive, like, of you guys showing me love, and I'm so appreciative of, like, you guys showing me the support that you do show me, because it's like, bro, without you guys, like, you guys are truly the backbone and foundation of everything I do. Nah, for real, do love you guys, man. Like, you're making, if I was to show my 16 or 17-year-old self, like, everything that I've built so far, I think it would be crazy, because when I was 16 or 17, I'll be honest, I was very, maybe insecure. Like, I never felt like I was able to post content, and I always felt like I would never be able to post videos. But, you know, now, like, it's crazy how it's changed. Like, I go onto my accounts, and like, the love is absolutely crazy, man. Like, the love is insane, and it's like, I really do feel like I'm just getting started. Like, I don't look at my numbers, and I don't think I've actually achieved anything. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, people think that 80,000 on TikTok is like a lot of followers, and I agree, it is. However, to me, like, where I want to be at, like, 80,000 to me is like, I don't really think it means anything, because of where I want to be in the future. And same with Instagram too. Like, it's cool, but like, at the end of the day, it's like, it's not the end result, and it's not the end product. Did you hang your degree? I actually didn't hang my degree. Where is my degree? Bro, where's my degree? Yo, what? What's his name, Doublish? What's his name? Genuinely, bro, let me know. I feel like another thing which I really, really lack on is networking. And I don't know how to say this in like a way which like doesn't come across like quite badly, but I feel like a lot of creators don't like my content, or like they don't really take it as seriously. So it kind of means they don't want to collab with me, which is quite upsetting, because I feel like the biggest thing that I've lacked on is networking, man. It's like, how can I network with more creators? Why do creators not want to work with me? Shout out to Alejandro. You know, he always messages me. I played Backrooms with him on Roblox, and of course that was excellent, that was fun. But like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, there are people with me who have a lot less followers, and it's like they're getting in way bigger places and like way bigger rooms, and like meeting like these way bigger creators, and it's like, why is not me? Like, am I doing something wrong, or like, am I not? I don't know, man. Like, it is. I remember even getting DMs from like certain creators being like, yo, you need to change your style of content, bro. Like, it's just brain rot basically, and it's like, is it like, is that really how people feel? And especially other creators, I feel like I've had creators take the piss out of me like so much. Like, there used to be a time last year where I used to make like videos of me reacting like funny Oyster cards, and people started calling it out. Like, they started making whole posts about it, being like, oh, like, this type of content is so rubbish, like blah blah blah. And then there was another thing as well. Yeah, there's another creator, man, who just doesn't rate me, man, and it's like, why? Bro, but like, nah, shout out Alejandro. Alejandro's goated as hell, man. I agree, Wleash, man. I definitely agree. I feel like the reels and TikToks I make, bro, it doesn't show my personality at all. Like, it really doesn't show who I actually am as a person, which I think it's always been one of the things that upsets me the most, because it's like, you know, I can't. Of course, I am able to show my true personality in them through the things I say, but it's like, bro, they only know me for that. Like, they only know me as like, oh, it's a nostalgia guy. Oh, it's like the guy who like talks about like old like school experiences, or like, for some reason a lot of my like weather videos do well. It's like people will be like, oh, it's the weather guy, or like it's the nostalgia guy. But like, bro, I want to be way more than that, man. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be branched or boxed in, which is why I also feel like, you know, although I have an excellent following, the follow through is like, it's not high. Like me putting my Discord story, I mean, me putting my Discord server on my stories is like, you know, I did expect a lot more people to join. Like, I'm not upset about it, like, I actually don't care, but it's like, you know, it definitely would have been cool. But it's like, all these people follow me, but like, what do they follow me for? Like, do they follow me for me, or are they following me because like, oh, it's the guy with like the funny sped up voice? Like, every time I post a story, like, I get DMs being like, oh, please don't talk in your normal voice, or like, oh, no way, like, this is your normal voice, like. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, this sped up voice shit, like, I only started it in 2026, bro. Like, all the content I was making in 2025, all the content I was making in 2024 was my normal voice, and I built up a very, very substantial following just through that. And now all of a sudden, for some reason though, like, me speeding up my voice, bro, it's done so well for my accounts. Like, I think on TikTok I've gained like 50k like followers in this year, just from doing the high pitched voice. And then on Instagram, it's like, damn, like, bro, I used to post my old videos on Instagram, they would get no views. And now, like, all of a sudden, and you know what? It's actually my brother. My brother's the one who told me, he was like, you should try doing that thing where you speed up your voice. And he's been saying it to me since last summer. And then in January the 1st, 2026, I was like, you know what? Let me try something different, bro. Let me try do it. And it just worked so well. And like, since then, I've never looked back on it. But then it's like, whenever I talk in my normal voice, like, bro, guys are always just commenting on my like stories and like replying to my stories, being like, why are you talking in your normal voice? Like, why is your voice not sped up? And it's like, oh man, like, I've actually set myself up. I've low-key shot myself in the foot. Carousel said Discord's always a thing you have to push. Most creators have problems growing their Discord communities all the time. True. I think it's already... I'm actually super happy with it. Like, I can't even complain. Like, bro, shout out to Toaster. Like, shout out to you. Like, shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Like, shout out to everyone in the server. Like, bro, it's crazy. I think it like, actually deeping it, like, it's absurd. Like, for me to say that I've got my own server with like, I think 80-ish people, like, in it, who are all there, like, purely because, you know, they watch my videos. I think that's absolutely incredible. And to see that community in real life, like, it's crazy. And you guys, like, clipping me, you know, Red Rebel did that incredible edit of me, you know, the engineering, the sound production, like, everything like that. And then seeing all the memes that you guys be making and stuff, like, it's really so cool. And, like, I feel like I really could not cry about it, but, like, it's so cool. Like, I really do appreciate it, and I love it, because that's why I do this. I don't do this, you know, for monetization. I don't do this for money. Like, I'm literally streaming right now, bro. I don't give no toss about getting paid for this, man. I don't give a toss about getting paid for my TikToks and that, bro. Like, bro, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, I really am just trying to build a community. I'm trying to build something so strong, because that's what I've always wanted to do. I make videos purely to entertain people. I just want to make people smile. I want to make someone's day with my videos, man. Carousel said I quite like Denise too. His content always something I start to watch. Denise is incredible. I really do like him. He showed me love on TikTok, like, quite recently. You know, he was just like, bro, just keep doing your thing, like, you're smashing it. I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of creators have like shown me love. Like, there are a lot of creators who have shown me love. I feel like sometimes I don't, maybe I downplay it. I think the biggest creator that showed me love, I don't know if you guys know who Dan Woolley is. Bro, Dan Woolley is, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, he really is one of my inspirations, because, you know, I used to go, my cousins, they all love watching his videos, and it's like, imagine other people watching, like, my videos with, like, the same, like, intent and, like, the same amount of, like, interaction as, like, that. And he messaged me on TikTok basically being like, yo, like, your videos are so good, like, I love your content, blah blah blah. And I was like, damn, like, no way. Like, bro, this is a big creator, bro. No one even knows him. Man said W Willie. Another massive creator who showed me love is Ella. I don't know if you guys know Ella Willis, but she does, like, skits and stuff, sometimes with, like, Isaac Batcher. If you know who Isaac Batcher is, bro, I'm just name dropping all these creators. Like, I don't really care, because I don't really think they know who I am, but, like, yeah, but it's crazy, man. Like, it's so cool. Carousel said, I think the more you come out of your shell, the more doors open up for you. You got this. 100%. I really do think I have to, I don't know, like, be honest. Do you guys think I need to stray away from, like, I need to start posting my clips, bro. I need to start posting my clips, bro. I need to have a whole day of just editing, like, my clips, bro. Like, maybe I'll just edit my clips on stream or something. Like, why not? Like, at this point, bro, I might as well. Like, what am I doing right now? Why am I live? Like, I could literally just like, go and... Why am I not editing my streams? I'm not gonna lie, I've actually tried contacting a few clippers, man. Bro, this shit is a myth, G. Red Rebel said he will forget us when he's big. Bro, I don't think I ever could. I actually don't think I ever could. Like, if I was to get to a level where it's like, let's say I actually went, like, clear. Bro, how could I forget you guys? Bro, you guys are literally, like, you started this whole thing. Like, without you guys, like, I wouldn't even be here. Like, what? You guys literally made this whole, like, thing even possible for me. Like, I really just feel like I'm talking to you guys right now. But I know me, Expander said, I think playing rage games could be the strat. 100%, man. Playing any games which just can induce a reaction out of me, which is low-key any game, because like I am just super reactionary anyway. Celestial Clock is back. What's good? Man. Yeah, Celestial Clock is right. I have to stream on TikTok. I need to find a way to like... When you get big like Vic or JJ, less contact with the fans, especially old school fans. Oh man. Bro, I don't know why I'm in such a state right now. Like, I'm actually acting like such an idiot. I'm actually sorry, guys. Like, why? You don't have to see me like this. I'm moving so stupid. I don't know why I'm so, like, sappy and, like, over-emotional, like, for no reason. I actually just talk too flipping much, bro. Like, I actually just be saying whatever. Sorry. Let's just play, man. Bro, what do I even want to play? Bro, how do people do this streaming shit, bro? Like, it actually doesn't make sense. Now, Celestial Clock is right, man. I do need to start streaming on TikTok. Yeah, once I figure that shit out, bro, tomorrow... Fuck, bro, tomorrow I'm going out. Why am I going out? Daniel said, we love you, you're worst. But I know my fan said, just be yourself, man. I am being myself, man, and on stream I will always be myself because I can't even censor myself. Like, I am the type of person I will just genuinely say what comes to my mind, and I guess, like, for I just be talking so actually, I actually be talking so much. I guess that's why streaming would be good for me. But then at the same time, I look at creators like Kai and stuff, and it's like, you know, I really feel bad for him because I feel like he got done so dirty by social media and so done dirty by his audience, man. Like, bro, Kai is one of the most influential and pioneering streamers of this entire generation, and people like will completely refuse to acknowledge it. You know, just because maybe they think, I don't know, he's a bit cringy or like he does too much, and like, bro, what? Like, without Kai Cenat, like, the streaming industry would not be anywhere near, like, where it is right now. That guy is by far, like, one of the most talented and, like, hard-working streamers, like, of all time. And I will always have respect for him. I really do, I do hope he makes a comeback, like, to streaming. I think, bro, seeing Kai, like, grow from, you know, just doing this type of stuff, like, literally playing games, bro. The guy used to be just playing games on like live, bro. He used to be playing like NBA and stuff like that. And then he went to streaming with like Drewski and Kevin Hart, like some of the biggest comedians, some of the biggest, like, bro, Kai's like crazy influential. Yo, what's good, Doublish? What's good, Toaster? Play Arcane Odyssey on Roblox is peak, trust me. Horror games are good for clips too. Bro, Red Rebel, man, why are you thinking about me forgetting you, G? Like, bro, relax. Especially in like right now, like, bro, why the flip would I forget you? Like, I'm gonna be thinking about you guys for like the next, like, probably 3 years, man. I'm gonna be like, wow, like, remember the guys who really motivated me and really strived for me to keep going and keep pushing. Like, I will never forget those guys, man. I'll remember your names, I'll remember your tags, I'll remember everything. Because it's like this community that I have right now, what? Like, it means so much to me. Man said, don't forget us Like, come on, G, come on, man. Why are you even talking about that? Everyone big has haters. Of course. Everyone big has haters. I know. That's just how social media is these days anyway, but I feel like there's a hate train, and then sometimes it can get taken way too far. Like, it can get taken way too far. Like, people be here hating on creators, like, for no reason. I think another creator who I personally really like is Nick-A30. Nick-A30 is like one of the most organic creators, and like the way he blew up as well, just like playing games like by himself and then building a community and like just showing everyone love, and it's like, come on, man. And then like all of a sudden everyone started taking the piss out of him, and everyone started memeing him, and it's like Nick-A30 became like this massive joke like on the entirety of social media, to a point where, like, no one took him seriously. But bro, he doesn't care. I do hope Kai makes a big comeback to streaming, because I actually low-key don't even think streaming's been the same without him. I think a lot of people in America are actually holding their weight. I think when I look at the likes of Jason the Ween, Stable Ronaldo, Blackboy Max, like that whole scene, bro, them man are killing it. Them man are actually killing it. And like they're doing so well, and they've built such an incredible community. Yeah, I agree. Queso as well, man. I remember Queso's videos of like, bro, Queso is such a good example. Queso, and also Los Polos too, bro. Los Polos is like actually one of the funniest creators. And to be fair, I think he's capitalized so well on like the speeding up of his voice thing, because every clip you see of him, his voice is sped up, and like, but his fans have just become so accustomed to it, and all his core audience and all his actual fans, they love it. Like, they love watching him on stream, like with his like normal voice. Like, they don't care that like, oh, his voice isn't sped up. Like, why is his voice not sped up? Why does he sound like this instead of that? Bro, why does Toasty keep telling me to make a Minecraft server? Los Polos clips are viral with his dad. You only see the viral clips though, G. That's what I'm saying. You don't see where all these creators started from. These creators all start from like actual nothing, bro. Like, these creators all come from zero. Bro, him and his pops kill me. Bro, Los Polos is like by far one of the most entertaining creators. Some of his clips are like, they're actually Hall of Fame clips, bro. Like, they are clips that you can see like repeatedly, and like they would just make you laugh. One of my favorite ones is like it's like the smash or pass one, but like when Los Polos' dad thinks that he's asking him about if he would smash or pass the goal, but he's just asking him like what do you think about like the conversation they just had or some shit, bro? And it's like, nah, some of their clips are hilarious. John Kirikow. John Kirikow. I don't know who John Kirikow is, I'm not gonna lie. No way Cape Verde scored. Ain't no way. Bro, what are FIFA doing? They keep changing the times for the England game. I thought they made it 7. For a shot, man. Ain't no way. Okay, Verde's literally just scored. Yeah, 1-1 is pretty mad. Who's John Kirikow? If I Google this and you man get me like banned or something. Oh. Why the hell are you guys talking about John Kirikow? Bro, I thought you guys were talking about some content creator, man. Oh, you guys are actually stupid, bro. Like, what? I can't lie, you man are Fred. Ain't no way Cape Verde equalised, that's brazy. Bro, I thought you man were talking about some content creator, G. Try actually watch John Kirikow clips. Oh, Carousel said I'm pronouncing his name wrong. John Kiriuku. John Kiriuku. John Karaoke. Should we do Roblox karaoke again? Loki. Yo, love, man. I appreciate the love in the chat. Red Rebel said, I fuck with your personality, man. It shines in the Insta Reels, but this stream is raw. 100%, man. And I want people to see my, like, unfiltered, like, raw personality, rather than, like, me just yapping about some nostalgic shit. Like, it gets to a point, bro. It really does get to a point, and it's like, how long can I actually keep doing that? And Celestial Clock said top 3 streamers right now, Ali, then Speed, then Goldbridge. Listen, to even be in the same category as Mark Goldbridge, love, man. Hold on. John Karaoke. Clip farming. Where is it? Say nothing. I'll actually watch the clips properly. What should I watch? Oh yeah, this looks good.
Hey, it's the Paradox. Check out our new single, Good For Me, on the Foundry playlist, right here on YouTube.
According to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed.
Go sub to
So if
this
you haven't
guy.
liked this video, consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always
in a hotel doing a meeting, and most of the meetings are going to be either in a hotel or in a car, right? The more sensitive sources you're going to meet in the car, and then just keep driving around. But in a hotel, if they start banging on your door, rip off your clothes and jump into bed, both of you, because you're going to be gay for a minute. So when they finally break down the door, they're like, "Oh shit, we thought you were meeting because we thought you were CIA," and you're, "Oh my god, no, you're just gay," and then everybody's okay.
Another one was something. What about that one in Dubai? Do you remember that?
Classic.
You know, we studied that for a long time. They killed a guy in a hotel room in Dubai, and then after they killed him,
They were somehow able to lock the door from the inside of the hotel room.
and we tried like magnets and different ways. We couldn't figure out how they did it. Like a latched door. They did the latch and this one, and the guy's in there dead, and the hotel couldn't even get it open.
Yeah, they ended up sending somebody in from the balcony.
How do they do that? It's very impressive. Wasn't there also something? Okay, first of all, the Israelis never officially claimed responsibility for that, but there was like 26 people that the Dubai CCTV footage picked up. Right. And in Dubai,
They have the most CCTV coverage in the world.
more than the Chinese, but none of them were picked up. No. And number one, people speculate disguises, but I don't know if this is true, but weren't the cameras Israeli made?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
20 minutes after the cop warned me about people coming into my room unannounced, these two guys just walk in boldly, just walk in. I jump up, I put my fists up, I go, "What do you want?" One of them has a swastika on his neck. It took up his entire neck. It came up onto his face. The other one had "fuck you" tattooed on his eyelid. So I go, "What do you want?" And the swastika guy says, "You the new guy?" I said, "Yeah, so?" And he says, "You a fag?" I said, "No, I'm not a fag." He said, "You a rat?" I said, "No, I didn't have anybody else in my case. I'm not a rat." And he says, "You a chomo?" I go, "I don't know what that word means." He goes, "Chomo, child molester." I said, "No, I'm not a child molester."
What?
And he goes, "Okay, you could sit with the Aryans
Bro,
in the
what?
cafeteria." And I was
Wait,
like, "Oh,
what?
I guess I'm with the Aryans now. Grand. Yeah. And then the
Bro, okay, what is actually going on? What the flip is Chomo?
guy across the hall from me was the boss of the Bonanno family.
Make someone disappear without a trace.
You bet they can. And they do. All the time.
In the immediate aftermath of the 9/11 attacks, the CIA created, for example, an archipelago of secret prisons.
And they would just disappear people.
Wait, how is this guy not dead? How has this guy not been killed off? Like, what? Bro, what? Nah, gee, what is actually going on? Bro, someone sent me some actual banging clips of this
In
guy.
Al Qaeda safe houses, for example, let's say in Pakistan or Afghanistan. And we would ship them off to these secret prisons. And when I say secret prisons, I mean in many cases they were so secret.
That even the presidents and prime ministers of the countries where the prisons were based didn't know that there were secret CIA prisons.
No
in their
way.
countries.
So the CIA can make people disappear in that respect. They can kill people and just
Bury them, in some crazy foreign land and nobody would ever know.
CIA listen through our phones and laptop cameras.
Yes.
I hate to say it, they can take over your smart television and turn the speaker
Into a microphone.
so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off. And what the Israelis did was they got the cell phone numbers of literally every Iranian nuclear scientist. And they had these these Iranian Jews call on their cell phones, call the scientists and say, listen,
You're gonna die tomorrow.
right, we're gonna kill you tomorrow. You have no hope.
You're gonna die.
Accept it.
No
Or
way.
you can defect to us right now. And they're like, fuck you, and they hang up the phone. Then they call the wives and say, listen, we're gonna
Kill your husband.
Ah, that's actually so
tell him
mad.
There's only chance he's gonna die tomorrow. And what they ended up doing is just taking out the entire block of apartment buildings.
They killed 14 nuclear scientists.
That devastates the entire program. And family members as well. They wiped out entire families. And now they're gathering intelligence on the next generation of Israeli scientists. And they're
What?
gonna start.
Killing them?
He said, well,
This is low-key insane though. Brother, what? Man said if he did spill real damaging CI secrets, he would be dead. That's... Bro. Maybe. This is crazy though. Nah, G. Some of this shit defo must be real. Like, what? Are you man crazy? Oi, my Wi-Fi is being so bad. Like, what? Interesting. Ah, that's cap. This is so weird. Bro, there's a moth in my room. I feel like Carousel. What should I do? AI is gonna lie to you because Google is controlled by the American government. Bro, you can get AI to tell you anything. G, you can get AI to tell you anything, bro. Claude is crazy. Bro wants me to waste my Claude tokens on this bullshit. What should I do? There's a moth, man. Oh, damn, my Wi-Fi sucks.
And I told them very proudly that I have never taken any action that resulted in the death of another human being.
There's one kind of half exception.
And I think about this all the time. In 1993, I guess it was, I was sitting in the morning meeting. I told you earlier that every unit meets every day at 9 o'clock, and you just talk about what happened in the country that you cover overnight. I was in the morning meeting, and the secretary came in, and she said, John,
General Powell is on the phone for you.
call him Powell. I said, General Powell? How does he know who I am? And she said, I don't know, but he asked for you by name. My boss is like, well, go answer the phone. So I went to my desk, and I said, good morning, General Powell. This is John Kiriakou. And he says, John, if the Iraqis were going to
Kill the president.
who would actually be in charge of that operation? Sabr Abdulaziz Adori, the director of the Iraqi intelligence service. He says, where does he sit? I said, Baghdad.
Where exactly in Baghdad?
I said, if you hold on a second, I'll look up the address. So I looked it up. I gave him the address. He says, thank you. And he hangs up the phone. I go back in the meeting. They were like, what do you want? I said, he wanted to know about Sabr Adori and the attempt to kill President Bush. I'm like, okay. 8 hours later,
Fired 47 cruise missiles.
into Iraqi intelligence service headquarters. But by then it was the middle of the night in Baghdad.
We killed the janitor.
What? Okay, what? Lol, Treasure said, I copied this sped up and slowed down vids. Bro, real ones know that's the Griffin method, G. Griffin method is literally like... Nah, shout out to Griffin. Genuinely. Guy actually created a whole wave of content. It's actually crazy. What was I gonna do? Red Rebel said I pay for Claude. Gee, I can't lie, I've been paying for everything, G. I got ChatGPT Premium. My work pays for my Claude, to be fair, so like I don't pay for that. But yeah, I use AI like not a lot. I try not to use AI like for creative stuff, like in terms of like like image generation and stuff like that, and like video generation. I don't really like it for that. Oh my gosh, bro, Carousel, there's a Smashburger place near me. It is actually so good, and you're tempting me so hard right now to order. I actually can't. You know what? I'm going out tomorrow. Bro, I'm gonna be getting Smashburgers. Red Rebel said, bro, I use free AI. Bro, I use expensive AI. I only use expensive AI. I be getting Claude to like connect to my MacBook, and I'm like, bro, go like go do my research paper, or like go do my research like document that I need to go make for work, and it comes back in like 10 minutes and it's done. Time to end stream. Why? There's no such thing. Mate, I could stream till whenever. I'm gonna do a streamathon. Bro, we need to get to 500 subscribers. Getting subs is hard, man. No, getting subs is actually difficult. Why though? Do you need it? Do you need Claude Red Rebel? Like, be actually so serious. Like, do you actually think you need that? Like, what do you do that you think you need Claude? Because like the work that I do at work, like I definitely need Claude. Like it makes sense for me to be using it. And then even just for my day-to-day life, like I pay for ChatGPT Plus because like I need it. Like it's definitely necessary. When you get the full streaming setup, it's gonna be sick, bro. This is my full setup. G, what are you talking about? Like I got my webcam, I got my mic, and I got my headset. Bro, I invested so much into this, I invested so much into this, and I invested into my webcam. Like, what else do I need? Goodbye, hacks. I appreciate you joining and tuning in. Thank you. You know, one thing I love doing is I love showing love to smaller creators. Literally earlier, I joined the live of like someone who had like 8,000 followers, and I clicked his account. This was on TikTok, and I clicked his account and I saw that it was on follow back. And I'd seen some of this guy's videos before, to be fair, so I just commented in his live. I was like, bro, your videos are sick. Like, I love your videos. And like, he was going crazy. He was like, no way. Like, okay, Ali, like, I love your videos. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then I followed him back and I DM'd him. I was like, bro, just keep going. Like, be consistent. Because I remember when I was starting out, man, and it was like, and I remember when I had like 10 to 15K followers, it was like a couple creators messaged me. One of them was Zaid Comedy, aka he used to go as Dingers. I don't know if people know him, but he's a real OG, man. He's like a real OG. And when I was so early on, and he was like, and he DM'd me being like, bro, your content is incredible. Like, just keep going. And this was in like 2024, and for him to be doing that, like unobligated, like unobliged, like no one asked him to do that. It really taught me that, like, you know, the creators who want to support you they're gonna support you. Daniel said I don't have a mouse. Listen, bro, fuck the mouse, G. I don't need that. I got my keyboard on my laptop and my mouse on my trackpad. Carousel said, wait, this is so adorable. Bro, I be showing love to creators, man. I love showing love to people. Like, every time I see a creator who's small and who is like, you know, growing and posting, I always say to them, I will just DM them and be like, bro, just stay consistent. Like, your content is great. Especially if I actually like their content. Like, I'll just tell them, I'll be like, bro, your content is good. Because I feel like, you know, it's good to hear. And like, I feel like a lot of people don't get that motivation and that kind of support early on. And me having had that, like, I know how much of a difference it really does make. I know it makes a difference. So really, really, like, you know, I will always support these guys, man, for real. What? Someone DM'd me on TikTok telling me my breath stinks half an hour ago. How the flip can they smell my breath, Alino? Yes, everyone, come and join me on live. It's my baseball's cocoa ball. Yo, she go cuckoo. What are you guys talking about? Ali getting a mouse after GTA 6. PC GTA is 2028. Can we jump them? Who are you trying to jump? Guys, should I view bot his stream? Don't. I hate fake views. Bro, people used to ask me if I actually buy views. I feel like buying views is such a fugazi concept. Like, come on, man. Like, that actually defeats the whole point of content creation. Like, are you making content for views, or are you making it, like, because you actually want to make the videos? Like, at that point, if you're buying views, like, nah, that just ain't it. I feel like it's such a bad way to grow because The original interaction. Who wants to play Among Us? Who actually wants to play Among Us? Let's play, let's play. I don't mind, man, for real. Loki, should I get a haircut before I go out tomorrow? Man said you don't own Among Us, G. Just download it on your phone or something. How are you gonna watch? I'm not even gonna be sharing my screen. Yo, check the Discord. Check the Discord, check the Discord. Wait, no VC. Why is everyone complaining that it's 1 a.m.? Oh shit, bro, my Among Us ain't even downloaded, bro. You have to give me like... Bro, my parents... my parents probably think I'm some fool, bro. Should I just end the live then? He said we can do it on the VC. Come, let's do VC, fam. Ain't no switching up, yo, you forever mine. There's a dirty cup, yo, I just pour 4 lines. Yo,
Yo.
bro, it's literally just me and you. I'm just logging into my Among Us. Give me a sec.
Bro, why are you playing so late, bro?
Bro, I'm still live, G.
Oh shit.
But like, yeah, but I'm literally not doing anything, bro. And there's like 2 man in my stream, so I'm low key might just end it.
Can't play like a game or two.
Alright, say nothing. I
Run
may
into
end my
your
live.
friends. Bro, do whatever you want, bro. They slimed my Among Us account, bro. I lost all my drips gone, bro.